All right. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot, INC. This is going to be your all zodiac sign or zodiac roll call, what I call it on my channel. Reading. Today is May the 17th, I believe, 2024. Hope everybody is well. Um, Instead of doing an energy check-in, I just was told to do a roll call. So if you don't know what that is, it's just me going through all of the signs, okay? Um, and yeah, so, and then I'll, of course, be back tomorrow. So I wanted to show y'all my new piece here. Isn't she lovely? So, for people who do not know, I love peacocks. So, hey, Reese. So, this is something that I picked up today. I love it, love it, love it. And yeah, when I get my table back, isn't it pretty? It's gonna be in the center, and actually it goes with the deck today. Hmm. So we're gonna. I know y'all probably can't see it, but I'm gonna put it right there. And hey, extraordinary. I just knew y'all would be busy, so I'm just gonna put the reading out, and whenever y'all will see it in your feed and see it, at least y'all have it. It'll be out. Um, yeah, but I love my peacock here. All right, so we're going to throw out at the end a little after each sign, just a little message. Okay, we got so many cards to use, and this was kind of impromptu. And we're going to use again the into, which is these from yesterday, and then of course we're going to use these here, and we're going to use my deck that has my energy all over it, and then we're going to also switch up with these probably. So, okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna start at the beginning and start with Aries. We're actually in Taurus season for the people who are new. I do Vedic Sidereal on this channel, not Western astronomy or astrology anymore. So the sun is in Taurus now from May the 14th through June the 14th, and then it will move to Gemini. Okay? And that's for my channel. I'm not here to switch up or change you or what you believe in. Always follow your own intuition and what you feel is right through messages. Okay? It's just all about the messages. Don't get caught up so much in the sign itself if you're having a lot of issues about that. Now, this is the card from actually last night's reading, and I just shuffled for the third, fourth time. So, Eight of Wands. Who we're on? Aries? Eight of Wands. Okay. I'm trying to see how I'm going to do this. So, I'll probably get, let me see. Because however I start, I got to continue. So, oh, wow. Hey, Divine 444. How are you? Uh, Opportunity beckons. So I guess I'm gonna do two of these, and then we'll put the other cards out. Yeah. Remember last night I talked about the root chakra? hmm Now, oh, let me turn this light out so it won't be such a glare. This should be a little bit better for you. Okay. Okay. So, Aries, there's a lot of stuff going on in your sign right now, right? You got Venus. The sun just left and went to Taurus. You got Mercury. hmm Well, you will have Mercury soon, I believe. Success and growth, opportunity. Are you a Aries in Vedic or Western? Divine 444. Because if you're an Aries in Vedic, well, I do what I do on this channel. Your birthday would be between April the 16th and May the 16th. Okay. It's just a 2 week difference almost between Western and Vedic sidereal. Okay. So I wouldn't want this reading to confuse you. Um, if you're really another zodiac sign, either a Pisces or a Taurus, but if you download that app in Vedic sidereal, you may actually be a Aries rising, ascendant, or a moon. So this will still probably maybe resonate for you. So just want to put that out there. So we got an 8 to a 4. 4 is half of an 8, and then we got the 1. Aries, I see you as first house. A lot of people call the Fool card or Pisces energy first house. This is about some of you Aries could be angry about a job opportunity, something that's not feeling very well. You're not liking a job very much. Resentment, anger, bitterness, very lethargic, out of energy. Some of you can be very much angry, upset, okay, having a lot of, a lack of energy, probably also. Very demanding right now. Mm. Some of you also can be feeling very deceitful. Now, I know Aries, if this is happening for you, because Jupiter just left you, right? So this is why, remember, I always tell you, anytime a planet leaves a house, especially like Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, stuff like that, right? Every time it leaves the zodiac sign and moves to a next, it does like to leave a gift or what you call it, opportunity, okay, or a sense of growth that will be there for you to maneuver or magician work, to work with it, to create, to co-create, to turn it into something. Um, but some of you Aries may be so upset or angry or bitter that you may not be seeing the success and growth or the potential of it. Now, it says it's going to come in, some type of opportunity. Let's go ahead and clarify. But once you get your root chakra much more stable, because that's exactly what it is, that sense of security and patience and self-sufficient, that courage will come back, your stamina, your sense of responsibility also will pick up, okay? And you will feel more grounded and also probably would want to establish an even more healthier lifestyle. So you can be feeling lethargic because of your lack of energy. Now, some of you could have been upset. Maybe you quit or got fired, okay, from some type of position here. And now you're out looking for new opportunities, but you're going to get it. Don't feel down on your luck because Jupiter will grant you with this, but you're going to have to work on this root. There it go. And I am shuffling. Mm, yep. You're going to have to be patient and work forward. You're finna get ready to go back to work, get a new job, switch a job, or maybe some of you are coming into a new position. Maybe you just haven't gotten it yet. So this can be why you're kind of looking like this with the head down. But the opportunity is going to beckon, Now, if you remember, like what beckon mean, answer the call when it comes, right? But if you're very low in your root chakra, then some of you may miss this opportunity. Some of you may have turned down some type of opportunity. Also, don't have to be with a job. That's that Taurus energy, Knight of Pentacles. That's where Jupiter is now. But it just left you on May the 1st, right? Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands, the conflict, the anguish, the fights, the arguments, people all up in your business. Could have been fights, arguments at your job. You also, things could have been very slow for you, okay? But now things are going to pick up. And like I told everybody in the reading last night, it's going to be just a hard 2 more weeks, okay? If we can just get through this regarding relationships, regarding how you're feeling at your job for some of you. You're trying to be patient, you're trying to stick in there, but you're hoping maybe another company that you contacted will get back with you for hiring, okay, or something. But it's gonna come though. Yeah, you're really in a Four of Cups energy. Now, some of you may be feeling like this regarding a love relationship, where that this is why it's not happening. This is not why it's. Hey, Stagner, where you been? On vacation? On vacation? Stagner, did you run off and get married? Did you run off and get married, Stagner? Hmm. It don't want to give me a card to clarify for you. I was really trying to make these quick. Oh, okay. Ten of Wands. I'll pick it up in a minute. So really this opportunity is going to be around the corner soon. Can be 8 days in the month of August for some of you. 8 hours, who knows. Success and growth is any and everything, right? Don't necessarily have to be a job, placement, career, education. What is this? Three of Cups. Okay. Queen of Swords at the bottom. There go that. So something, remember we talked about this night before or 3 nights ago about the Queen of Swords energy being quick-witted, sharp, candid, inner strength, fair, clarity, realistic, quirky. Now we all know the Ten of Wands in the upright is an ending. It's not the ending, but the outcome of a situation. So you should be hearing news sooner than later about an opportunity that will help take you out of this chakra, um, unbalanced chakra. Okay. Right now, you just really overdoing it. You got a lot of things on your mind, on your back. Um, you just really overdoing it can be exertion. And this is why also I talked about why the chakra is out of balance here. Um, you're at the brink of collapse almost. You have a lot of responsibilities. Um, especially when a person is feeling about, thinking about their stability, success, and growth. How I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do that, where I'm going to go, where I'm going to work. I need to change jobs. This is not enough money. I got people or children or whatever depending on me. Um, but you're going to have a completion though. Okay? You're going to have a completion. Now, we did have the Three of Cups to come up in reverse, which is someone or something else is influencing you. Time alone, heavy partying, love triangle, and rival. Now, this is the rival over here, Five of Wands. So some of you may be ending finally a third party situation, whether you're in it or whether you were put in it. Okay. So that can be the breakup, which is the heavy burden or feeling this sense of heavy, the brink of collapse. Maybe a relationship is breaking up, and you're very angry, bitter, hurt. Um, this also could be some of you having to move, but someone or something else is influencing you. So, what I need to know is it positive or a negative person? Because all third parties don't have to be a love triangle. It can be somebody influencing you for the better, right? But let's see. You know, some of you Aries may just feel tired of being patient and waiting and ready to have success and growth and go after something as the Queen of Swords. You may all of a sudden be very candid, or some of you may have to be very either needing to be fair, somebody wasn't fair to you or to a situation that you were dealing with this person. Because this can be you all of a sudden wanting to take action toward a person and to leave other situations or other people alone here. Wow. Eight of Cups, more red. Mm. As you can see how that red stands out here. Some of you, if you're doing a lot of partying, this is definitely going to keep you in a unbalanced chakra, root especially. A lot of partying, overeating, a sense of indulgence can bring a lot of lethargic feelings, heaviness, Ten of Wands. Some of you, like I said, either you may be leaving a job, leaving a relationship, leaving somebody alone as a third party situation. You're just emotionally tired. You could be emotionally tired of third party energy and you need time alone. You also can be walking away because some of you may go to a party, an invitation, a gathering, a wedding, birthday party, baby shower, whatever the case may be, a picnic. Okay, whatever the case may be, maybe you thought that you wanted to do it, but you were really trying to make yourself do it to have fun, but you probably didn't really even want it to be there. Now, for some of you, you couldn't wait to get there as a way to de-stress yourself. But what you really did or would be doing, if you see this in the future, is stressing yourself even more. Because right now, you really need more time alone. Okay. You need to think about this situation very hard, whatever it is, Queen of Swords, and be very realistic with yourself about what you need to release people, places, and things. And this also could be your third party person walking away from you. And for some of you, that can be stressful because maybe you wanted to keep a third party situation, but maybe they're leaving because your Ace of Pentacles also is in reverse. So you're going to miss that opportunity. It was beckoning, it was there, but some of y'all didn't take it. Taurus. Now, y'all know I try and give you as much information as I can, but I still want to get through these as quick as I can. Okay. If you haven't checked out the last couple of readings, especially from the one last night, make sure you do that because it probably can give you some information according to how this reading is coming out. Okay. You got too many flippers, Taurus. Now, everybody should be having some type of opportunity to come in for them because of where Jupiter is placed in Taurus right now. It's just all about how each individual person is going to obtain or go after success and growth. Okay. Uh, Clarity of belief. Now, Taurus, you know you are the second house of beliefs, you and ninth house of Sagittarius. So, whatever that you heal, okay. We had this to come out last night in the upright. No, no, no. Night before last. About 2 or 3 readings ago. Coming together in reverse. So, some of you, Tauruses, this can be a breakup. Something that maybe you're already experiencing. Oh, I forgot to give Aries one of these. Why y'all didn't remind me? I'm going to just show it here because some of you Taurus may be a Aries moon or something. Rising. Cooperation in reverse, Aries, okay? So you're not cooperating, like I said. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. But maybe you're not seeing that. Okay. Or maybe somebody needs to have patience with you to see that in you. Okay. All right. Now, Taurus. So, like I was saying, Taurus, you are second house of beliefs. You are stability. You are a sense of groundedness. Your second house is. Okay. Money, finances, home, eating. You said you. Oh yeah, we remember. Stagner. Ooh, this is a lot of sword. All swords. Taurus, what's going on with you? And more swords. Oh my gosh. Can y'all see that? Okay. Sword, sword, sword. So you go from a 9 to a 7 to a 4 down to a 1. So this is definitely a separation breakup, not coming together. You could be stressed, thinking if one of you, both of you are going to come together at some time. And this is why some of you want clarity on your belief system. So your belief system can be based on traditions, dogmas, principles, religion, spirituality, or just good old fashioned your intuition. All right. So, um, Saturn is what is going on with you, Taurus? Because this is strange. Because High Priestess, yep, there it go, intuition. Because your seventh house is Scorpio, which is not a air sign. The page that's like the Page of Wands. It says Messenger of Wands, and again, Three of Swords at the top. Heartbreak, breakup, separation, emotional pain. Oh my goodness. This is all about what you value from within, is kind of what I'm getting here. Okay. Maybe something that you were valuing, that you seen or thought in a person, you're now seeing that is no longer true. And what you thought or maybe you felt that could come together or happen or become a marriage or relationship or move in together, whatever the case may be, you're seeing that that's not going to happen now. Because this is a lot of swords. This is all in your head. Lovable, rogue, exciting plans, charismatic. I can Y'all have to excuse me because Mercury is in my third house of speech. Good news, creative, playful, traveler, childlike, free thinker. Let me show it up close so you can see it. A powerhouse of energy. Now, this could be what you're doing now to try and escape something mentally because you're overthinking, thinking so much. Your heart is healing. I mean, yeah, your heart needs to heal, but you're feeling heartbroken. Um, Maybe you lied. Maybe you caught somebody in a lie. Maybe you caught somebody in a lie that they needed to take a break from you, but they really didn't, and you found out that they were cheating during that time apart or something like that. And so now your sense of belief is shattered. But with the high priestess here, Taurus, you already knew what was intuitively going on, but maybe mentally you didn't want to concur. Okay. So, higher self, sacred wisdom, divine feminine, inner knowing, illumination, intuition, and mystery. So, if it is a mystery here, somebody here, yes, is sneaking around. I don't know if that's you or somebody that you're thinking about. They could message you to come around you, or they already did. Maybe it wasn't what you thought it was going to be, which could have been maybe turning into a relationship, but they could have just been the Seven of Swords energy. But somebody here, either you're going to confront them or they're going to come confronting you. So I don't know if you lied about something, you self sabotaged a relationship, did you cheat? Did you try and get away with something? Or did somebody else do this? Now, you could have some exciting plans or something like that that you're about to go and do as a way of escapism. Seven of Swords. Um, Two of Swords up under there. Oh my gosh. Grief. Yeah, grief, disillusionment, sorrow, tears, depression, heartbreak, loss, and a misunderstanding. Now, all of this sword energy is giving me pure Saturn. So, you would need to know where Saturn is in your chart, because Saturn is nowhere near your house or in Scorpio. But this also can be taking place, Taurus, by the end of June when Saturn does leave Aquarius, Vedic sidereal, and goes and moves. And it's going to be there from June the 30th through November. So if this is not resonating with you right now, this can be something, like I said, that will be coming to your attention or coming or happening in your life starting the end of June. So use your intuition. Don't let nobody lie to you. Try and get away with something. Um, Somebody may, because remember the Seven of Swords always come back to the scene. So somebody here may try and come back to try and heal something. What is your belief system over this? Because they could have broke your heart before. Okay. And they testing the waters as the messenger of wands, the page of wands, to see if you can come together with them. But use your inner knowing. Don't lose no sleep over this. Okay. Vision. No matter what you see, the bigger picture of a loving. Hold on. No matter what you see, the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So, you do got some good news that's going to come in, though. Can also come in very fast. So, either you're going to give it or receive it. As the Knight of Swords, You could be making new plans, getting ready to vacation, go somewhere, um, go on a date, you know, but try to be more creative and in your playful energy and travel right now, okay? But don't lie to nobody if you need to travel or go somewhere and then you get caught lying and then it causes a breakup. Let's go to Gemini. And also, everybody, make sure you go look at the last two readings I did at Zodiac Roll Calls from last month and the month before, okay? And compare. Teach, we had that to come out last night. Again, make sure you watch that reading. And Gemini, you kind of have release trying to come out. So I'm going to put it at the top of the deck. Some of you may have Aries in your chart, Gemini, with opportunity beckons. We also had the solar plexus chakra to come out last night. Oh, Simply Love also came out. Wow. Now, I'm not trying to give more cards to a person than the other. So, whatever comes out, comes out. Now, the solar plexus chakra is your wisdom and your power to either allow something in, Gemini, or have the power to release something. Can be a person, place, or thing, job, career, whatever the case. Um, this also, for some of you, Gemini, can be like a teachable lesson that either you're about to teach or you're about to learn it. Are you open to have enough power to release this and to teach yourself a lesson? Or, like I said, some of you can be about to learn something here. And wow. And that's understandable, Gemini, because Mercury is about to go into Aries. So that's going to be like a powerhouse for you. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Strength. Let's throw your clarifiers out. Now, first thing I do notice before I put these out, King of Swords is a teacher. Some type of higher educator as a teacher. Remember, I always tell you King of Swords can be somebody with letters behind their name, a lawyer, a doctor, a teacher, a philosopher, a priest, pastor, deacon, whatever the case. Also can be college teacher, high school, whatever the case, right? Manager, CEO, shift lead, something like that. But King of Swords is here. So I don't know if you're needing to sign up for school. You also could be graduating and then signing up for some type of online business class, college, something like that. Okay, you're about to go into your knowledge or more knowledge. Also, could be something that you love to do. Some of you can be getting pressured by family members or just pressure in general from life to make this decision for higher education. Okay, so some of you also, this can be, like I said, job, career. So switching one job or career for another. The moon. Queen of Wands. Some of you, Gemini, will be stepping in your power soon because the sun will be in your birthday after Taurus. So that's going to be in Vedic Sidereal, June the 16th through July the 16th. So some of you will probably be, going birthday shopping, cutting hair, styling hair, coloring your hair, switching hairstyles, perfume, cologne. You're going to do something very exotic, something very different. Um, it's like you're changing. It's like you're changing here. Somebody in here also has the likes for you because I believe these two cards probably may be like the Six of Cups, but two different decks. So, a soulmate, shared moment, sweet things in life, tenderness, innocence. And the reason I say that is because you have the opportunity, and then the Queen of Wands here. So, um, some of you are maybe trying to have the power to release yourself from a relationship because you may feel better or want to be single. You're probably realizing for some of you Gemini that your stronger power can be right here at this time in this moment of time, which is to become single. For some of you, it can be a relationship that's trying to come in, um, but will you be open to it? Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do nothing about the motorcycles outside. It's Friday night in Atlanta. Okay. Yeah, the Page of Coins. Two of Cups at the top. That's why I was saying that. All right, let's read the moon first. Blocked, intuition, misconception, uncertainty, deception, ambiguity, instability, dreams, anxiety, and illusion. So, your subconscious. Your subconscious also can be telling you, Gemini, to open up. Okay. To follow your dreams, whatever your dreams individually may be. Your intuition is blocked right now. I don't know why. It's going to be different for everybody. Um, but you also can be feeling pressured to speak up, to say something, to be open for conversation. Um, but your blocked intuition for some of you is not allowing it. You could be having a misconception, maybe if somebody like you, or should you be in a relationship or release yourself from one. I see you also could be having some instability with your money right now. And you could just be thinking, being more in your wisdom and power, that it's time for like a upgrade, a change in you, a change in your life, your environment, your relationships. Um, Taking back your power also is what I hear. You got laying a foundation, which is setting, yeah, okay, there it goes. Setting goals, grounded, great prospects, study of magic, work hard, good news, ambitious, and faith. So this is why this Queen of Pentacles here is in reverse. Doesn't matter if you're masculine, okay? Um, if you are a masculine with the Queen of Pentacles, it's just saying that being, with the moon, being more in touch with your subconscious and feminine efforts, such as a sense of creativeness, your vibration, your go getter type of attitude, your confidence. This can be why the solar plexus chakra is here. Fighting for love, being open for love, having a misconception still about love that can be something that you need to release because you got the Two of Cups over here. But with hard work, effort, confidence, looking good, smelling good, probably, allowing yourself to go out and have a good time. You probably can meet somebody. You could, for some of you, be feeling pressured to return a phone call to a King of Swords. You may feel like this person is, excuse me, out of your league or something like that, because they may be very intellectual. Okay, where that they like to hold conversation. Um, they can, speak the truth. They're open for wisdom. They talk a lot of wisdom, and you could be like the Queen of Wands energy, where you're outgoing. You're confident. You're beautiful. You're handsome. Vice versa. So the Two of Cups is a union in hearts and being in sync, a mutual attraction, new partner, and companionship. Are you feeling pressured to make a judgment call to speak or to meet up with somebody? Because you've been feeling unstable, ungrounded, and you're probably just setting goals right now, and you're not really ready to seek love, but love is seeking you. That ain't nothing but Venus. Like I said, a lot of people, we all gonna have issues for the next 2 weeks. But when Venus kind of move or be able to get in a lesser degree from up under the sun, then things will go better for everybody. So just try and hang in there. Okay. So you got to pass through the power of love. You release that card over there. You release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. That's exactly everything you got on this spread. So releasing the past and allowing something new to come in. Some of you got a person that like you. They want to talk to you, conversate, you know, but you're feeling pressured to really answer them, to go out. It actually can be a connection here, but I don't think you are allowing yourself, because you're still in misconception, um, about love. Can be because of the past, but um, it's still some things, more things that you do have to learn and also be taught. Like I said yesterday, we all go through love relationships because everything is lessons. We never stop learning. So each individual person always is going to teach us things about ourselves, and we also do that to the other person. We teach things to them about their self. Okay. You never have already experienced every aspect of love. Nobody has. So with each relationship, for people who have had more than one, you will always continue to teach and also learn about love. Yes. Cancer. Everybody, please don't only listen for your sun sign. You must know your ascendant, rising, your moon. And it will be very helpful if you would know what house or zodiac sign your Jupiter is sitting in, where your where Saturn is sitting in what house. Okay. Who is this? Cancer. Take the lead from last night and change your focus. Bottom of the deck is in reverse, finding balance. I guess this also can be maybe like the Two of Pentacles. Y'all know this is still a new deck. And this is the Psychic Tarot for the heart. Okay. So Cancer, it's time, it's just time for you to step forward. and to take the lead in your life also can be over a situation, maybe in your job or career or in love or just over yourself. Okay. Home, family, entrepreneurship is going to be different for everybody. You are trying to or need to suggest to find the balance of this or trying to accomplish all of this right now. Nothing's going on in Capricorn, but Cancer, we just had a moon Vedic sidereal in your house, okay? So the next moon, I believe, is going to be Leo, again Vedic sidereal. So taking the lead, you also have the Knight of Wands, but in reverse. So that is not taking the lead. You are withdrawing. You are stagnant. You are hesitating. You are not interested. You're bored. You don't want it. You don't want to go after it. hmm Now you could be waiting on the opportunity to take the lead. You also are not using your creativity. Something that you, oh no, something here that you don't want to, see your own card came out twice. King of Wands could be connected for some of you to the Gemini because they just had the Queen of Wands to come out. Don't have to be, but you could, for some of you, be a um, Gemini rising, moon, whatever the case may be. Okay, you must know your chart because they also had the no, Taurus too, right? Because the Taurus had the first card of the Knight of Swords. So some of you can be connected to a Taurus or a Gemini in some type of way. Um, Scorpio, Sag, another Cancer, a Aries. Hmm. Change your focus. Because of this moon that was in your sign, you didn't like, okay, that emotional energy because it was all about you, it was all you. So it could have been showcasing something to you about yourself, about how you are inactive, how you're not taking the lead anymore or right now like you usually do. Maybe it emotionally struck you on that you do need to change your focus about a person, a situation, a job, career, education, that you need to get out more, date, travel, get around. Um, because the moon also can be your mother and also your line of credit or your liquid cash flow. So I don't know what this is, Cancer, because your efforts are all in reverse. It's something you don't like. It's something that you don't want to be there. You're ready to go. You're ready to leave. You're emotionally tired of it. Um, this also could be your home. For some of you, a partnership, a marriage. Um, you don't want to do right by it, or the situation or person has not been doing right by you. Something here is way out of balance, and you don't want it. You don't like it, and you're ready to leave. hmm You're also saying like a no. You're having a lot of uncertainty right now. It could be some deception, a sense of instability. You could be having like a writer's block, a creative block right now. Maybe you do just need to get out and travel, do something as an activity to help change your focus, okay? Or to get your focus back, and put the justice card in the upright. But something here is out of balance. Some of you also may, this is also some of you haven't heard from somebody, or you also are choosing not to speak to anybody here because you're stealing your feelings or your emotions about choosing to go toward them. Um, Maybe for some of you, if you still like the person or you still attracted to them, but it's telling you to take the lead. See there, Queen of Swords. To speak up. Finding that inner strength. Fair. Realistic. Quirky. Chatty. Having a conversation. Some of you could have stopped talking to somebody after a fight or argument, or you're scared with the moon card to express your feelings and emotions or to come forward to start a conversation. So maybe you keep changing your focus. Two of Wands, a decision. Queen of Pentacles. See there, making a plan. So some of you are making or need to change your focus or is changing your focus to go forward with a Two of Wands, which is finally making a decisions with the Queen of Swords energy. So it can be, talking to a person, legal contracts. So there could be leases, car notes, buying a car with the Chariot. For some of you also can be car repo. Because you could be behind in your car notes or insurance or whatever that case may be with the justice card here. So this can be limiting you in your travels. But making a plan, vision, opportunity, decisions, future planning, discovery, and considering every angle. So, yeah, changing your focus to make the most of this opportunity because you're ready to or can be ready to go forward by your birthday. Now, in Vedic Sidereal Cancer, your birthday would be the July the 16th through August the 16th, and then it will move to Leo. So you could just be very worried about this or trying to catch up on a lot of things to get them in order with this Justice card in reverse, but still take the lead. Okay, if you plant the seeds and take action and to do it, to see your vision, you have to make the decision to continue to be and to go through with your vision. It's all about future planning right now. Okay, now you're gonna have to do this and to discover because your discovery cards, the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands, is in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Some of you, if you're masculine, it can be that you're wanting to go forward to make somebody your Queen of Pentacles, which can be, excuse me, getting a relationship together, telling them your feelings and emotions, um, making a choice, a decision to speak, Queen of Swords. Um, Whether it's a current partnership or somebody that you want to talk to or to be with. So, nurturing, social butterfly, business savvy, prosperous, grounded, caring, and classy. Because you're actually very grounded right now, Cancer, to be a water sign. So, you could have a lot of money on your mind, but remember your seventh house is a earth sign, Capricorn. Okay, so any Capricorns that are watching, I always tell y'all to watch your seventh house if you want to know about love relationships. You don't listen to or watch your own sun sign. That's not going to give you any information about love and relationships. So if you're a Gemini, then you listen to Sag. If you're a Sag, then you listen to what I said for Gemini. If you're Aries, then you listen to uh, Libra, and so on and so on. Okay? Getting out more, you're in your business savvy type of energy. You're not going out, you're not partying, you're emotionally detached right now. You don't want to really talk, you don't want to play the radio, okay? Um just remaining your very classy and beautiful, handsome, caring self. But if somebody come with the drama, you will give it to them, Queen of Swords, okay? But it is time to finally make a decision and time to take a lead and get stuff started. Okay. All right. Leo. Oh, Leo. Simply love. I'm not surprised to keep seeing love cards. Oh, I'm sorry. Cancer. Why y'all moderators not reminding me? Cancer. I'm sorry. Priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. So, intuitively being guided because you are the moon. Um, to put things into priority right now. Like I already said, you're in your business savvy energy. Okay. I don't really see you dating. You're not going out. You're not partying. Some of you, you're celibate right now um, because you're trying to plan and to make some business move, career moves, or decide to have a conversation with somebody who you would like to date. Okay. Okay. Now, Leo, simply love. Now, what's going on in Leo will be the moon next, like I said, but your aspect of your seventh house, Leo, is going to be Aquarius. And what's there? Saturn, Vedic sidereal. So, your love life, Leos, have been, um, I really don't feel it has been blossoming, but it's going to start. Most likely when Aquarius, oh not Aquarius, when Saturn leaves Aquarius June the 30th, it's going to give you a break when it comes to your love life, Leos. Reach out, throat. Hmm. Pretty much. Okay. Now, the throat chakra. Do you need to strengthen it or is it good right now, Leos? Because we're going to see. No, you got the reach out card, so you're not really talking. Leos. So your throat chakra can be a little blocked or unbalanced because you've been too silent. You've been acting too shy. You've been suppressing your energy and saying yes when you really mean no. Hmm. Either you have been very much introverted or extroverted. You also could be facing or going through or realizing some of your fears. Oh, that piggy right back. Yeah, you're introverted because your Three of Cups is in reverse and Seven of Cups. So reaching out with the reverse Three of Pentacles. Something that you, or a situation or a personal relationship that you're withdrawing from, or like I said, everybody's going to be going through some trials and tribulations until June the first 2 weeks of June. Okay, it will start to get better. So, um, you turning down 9 of Cups. You're turning down invitations. You're not going out. You're not dating. You could have some people to choose from, but for some of you Leos, you probably just not interested in the same old type of people at the club or the people that's messaging you, because the 3 of Cups can be the same old people you see at the club every week, okay, or in some type of environment in your community, in your neighborhood. Um, Let me get your other card. So you got emotionally fulfilled, 9 of Cups, completely content, happy, wishes coming true, satisfaction, living the good life. Ooh, that was weird. But look what's at the top, the Lovers. Like I said, Leo, you are fifth house of dating. For you to have a 3 of Cups in reverse, that's weird. Okay. Um, you're the house of children, um, procreation, intimacy. You're one of the houses. Going out, having a good time, going to a football game, baseball game, basketball game, you know, dating, going out for drinks, whatever. But you're not doing any of that right now. Now, this can be an energy that you have been going through for a while, and you kind of like, okay, when is this going to let up? Because, you know, this is not like me. So you could be in the midst of thinking of breaking up or separating, but you haven't said anything. Or this is for you, for some of you, your wish fulfillment is to reach out to somebody and to speak up, throat chakra. Um, because everybody that you were with or dated, you don't want them. You want the person that you were simply in love with. That would, for some of you, bring the actual satisfaction. So, your card is escape. It's up to you. And it is letting go of limiting beliefs, great mental strength, release, taking back your power. So if I put those two cards together, your wish, or what will really make you happy, is to take back your power, stop working or collaborating with a person at a job, in a situation. Tell them that you don't want to date them, you don't want to be with them anymore, you're not attracted to them. For some of you, you haven't even been intimate with this person, and that either you have somebody that you actually love or you want to remain single to find new people. hmm You could just be tired of your regular choices. The Lover's card to the 7 of Cups. But, let go of any limiting beliefs that you have about yourself, that you actually can be in love for the first time again or for real. Because some of you can just be tired of dating, okay? And it's not going nowhere. Because some of you Leos, fifth house of Leo is, you may go out a lot. You may meet a lot of people. You may circulate. And you could just be tired of that. And you want a relationship. But it's up to you. If you're going to reach out to somebody who you love, um, or somebody you just met. Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So we got almost every color here. The green there, the blue, the red over there. So the only thing that I don't see is the orange. Your orange, actually in the Knight of Wands, is in reverse. And what is that? That is your sacral, where your creativity, your gut instinct, passion, desire. Something here you don't desire or want anymore. Let me see your lovers. Romance, harmony, deep connection, relationship alignment, openness, choices, duality, and love. So you see love there, duality, choices. So, like I said, Leos, this can be the change that's coming in for you. Right up under there, it's a Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody that you don't want to date, be with. You're not having any fun. Okay. You could be confused. Does this person like me? Do they really want to be in a relationship? You know, should I continue to go after this? Or should I just date or find new options? But I always come back to this reading, Leos, because like I said, your dating life is going to pick up slowly but surely between now and June 30th through November. Okay? Virgo. These cards are still very much brand new. We only used them like 3 times now, so they're still kind of stiff. Open up. So they're still getting a little stuck together. And strengthening bonds. And seeking the truth. All right, Virgo, it's a lot of red. Now remember, Virgo, Vedic Sidereal, you have K2, which is Kritika, which is like a cutting energy in your house until what, May 25th, 29th, 2025. So you already been feeling like this, Virgo, since October, November of last year. So for you, Virgo, this is just not a zodiac roll call. This is something that will be continuously you're needing to do, accomplish, achieve, or deal with until 2025. Rahu is in Pisces, K2 is in Virgo. Okay. Yours is coming across a little bit, Virgo, as seeking the truth from within. Who you are, what you are, your religion, your spirituality, opening up more to your psychic knowledge, strengthening your bond with, if you want to say, source, your divine, yourself, your subconsciousness, life, earth. Okay. Seeking the truth of who and what you are. You're opening up here to something more divine, or you want to. Two of Swords. And for the people who did not see my peacock, this is my peacock. I got her today. I love peacocks. So this is what you see at the end down here. So when I put my table back up, she's going to go there. We actually had the peacock card come out the other day. And when I seen it at the store today, I was like, wow. Because y'all know I don't believe in coincidences. So, oh, Leo energy, Virgo, 6 of Wands. Can also be Virgo strengthening your own sense of success. Okay, your sense of achievement. Sometimes Virgo, you could be very hard on yourself when it comes to school, like academics, work, career, how strong are bonds when it comes to friends and family. Um, but it seems like what's first catching my eye is that these three cards here, all of them look like a V, if you could see this. And then even the swords. See if your eye can catch that. Open up. Seek the truth. Swords, energy here. Open up. Speak, talk, make a move to either strengthen a relationship that you have going on right now, which can be, again, very difficult. Um, Also, for some of you, letting go possible. I did that backwards. Letting go a possible ego so that love can happen. But the Six of Wands is about achievement. So some of you need to make a choice whether to stick in this relationship. Um, but you like, hey, how much more do I need to open up? For some of you, you may need to see, if this is the path to go down or with this person. Um, but right now, you don't see it very successful. Something that yeah, see there, something you don't want to really achieve or to do or to go after. You will be released from this soon if this is what you want. The Hangman is in reverse. So less than 9 days, hours, weeks in the month of September, or less than 9 weeks. Something here, you're going to make a decision. Some of you may make a decision quicker than that. 2 days, 2 weeks, the next 2 months. But also, like I said, a full almost 2 years because it started in November of last year up until May 2025. So that's like 18 months, almost 2 years, right? Choices, the lovers. Choosing on who and what bonds that you want to continue to allow in your life or to strengthen or to let go. Also can be financial decisions. Do I keep this job? Do I stay here? Um, Something, that can be more financially suited for you. Seven of coins. Oh, wow. And the devil, Mr. DeVille, first time he came out so far. Some of you just can just be about loving your job or going after something that you really love to do. Getting something better in pay. Okay. Because 10th house can be the devil card, which is Capricorn. So let me see. Long-term view, perseverance, coming to fruition, ripening, patience, harvest, and invest. Yeah, because the way you're feeling can be Virgo right now because, like I said, Critica, K2, you want to cut something off or out. And you're going to keep feeling like that. So if you just kind of want to take time and work on yourself right now until Critica get out of your zodiac sign, your first house, Virgo, May 25th of 2025, um, and just work on your finances, work on yourself, work on strengthening the bond with yourself because the feeling of Five of Pentacles is you don't want to feel codependent on anybody financially, emotionally, feeling let down, pushed to the curb, ignored, depleted, begging for somebody's attention. You don't want to have to do that, especially if you love somebody. Um, but if you do, and this is how you're already feeling, it can be that maybe you do need to open up some. Okay. Now, it can be a delay on what's going on with you in this relationship, and you're trying to seek the truth to a source on what to do because maybe you have already opened up. You tried to strengthen the bond, but they gave you or made you feel um, like you codependent on asking them for time to be with you for conversation. So you're seeking the truth. Could have been some restrictions. Some of you, if this is about your sexuality, seek the truth within. If you're ready to come out to family or friends because you feel left out in the cold by keeping your truth to yourself, this is your, what they call it? Your acknowledgement. Okay. Because you could have a lover that you want to introduce to family and friends, but because of the devil card here, it's kind of like it's a sense of restriction about keeping that to yourself, hiding it. And so you don't feel like you finally achieved, even if you met the love of your life, you don't feel like this can be successful because it has so many restrictions on it. Some of you can just be, I don't want to say obsessed, but some of you Virgos could be a little feeling a little bit codependent on intimacy right now. And hoping that something or this relationship, is it long term? Okay, is it going to come to fruition? Because somebody here is very closed off. But this is your reading, Virgo. So the truth is going to come out anyway. So I'm not telling you to stay into anything or advising you longer than you need to, Virgo. But for some of you, it can just be about the intimacy here. And that doesn't make you feel very well. So, Two of Swords, you're ready to make a choice to leave and be open to speak that and say that to this person. Okay, because I see you've been trying to have patience, um, but the person could be juggling you or you're juggling them. Because somebody here does have choices. Oh, will. Ah, tolerance, yep. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone, which you do, Virgo. But how many Seven of Coins patience do you need to have, right? For some of you, you also could be about to make a choice to have something better financially, such as a job. But you got to be open to it, okay? And I guess stay in it long enough to strengthen the bond with the company so you can see if it's going to be long term. But keep your perseverance. Your harvest is coming, okay? You're going to find something that you're going to actually love to do, that you're going to be okay with, and then you're going to feel a lot more successful. Um, some of you, if you got some type of addictions like drinking, buying food so much, ordering food, this is why you're financially challenged right now. So you need to be a little bit more of Seven of Pentacles. And, you're going to have to plant more seeds or make more money if you want to spend more money, Virgo. But it's asking you to have tolerance, though. Okay? So I don't know how that resonates with you, because some of you just think it's about intimacy and you're ready to call it a day and separate. You're not trying to keep having patience for somebody who's just using you as intimacy, and you feel and see that it's not good, and you're ready to go. That's that Critica, K2. Now K2 is past life, and it's also finding your calling or what it is that you need to do here, such as, your gift. Okay, so you may continue to feel like that until you understand what your gift is and what your calling is to do here on earth, as a job, a teacher, your career, entrepreneurship, helping people, whatever it is, Virgo. Okay, and just be very careful with your health. Okay, Libra. Oh, okay, that's too many, Libra. But you want to rebuild something. I seen it, so I had to take it. And we haven't seen all of the cards yet. So, as you see them, I'm seeing them too for the first time for some of them. We keep getting this reach out. I don't know. Is everybody not talking to each other right now? What's going on? Well-deserved reward and mastering. So these are three new cards: well-deserved, master, and rebuild, that we have not seen yet. So what's going on in Libra? Nothing. Oh, but everything is going on in Aries. So this is really an Aries reading. Okay. Something here that you need to remaster, Libra. I mean, not, well, if I said remaster, because I said that because of rebuild. So something that you could need or have to go back to the drawing board to rethink or redo. That sounds like Mercury retrograde. Oh, Mercury is about to be in Aries. Because you got RRR. And what do I tell y'all in class? No, I'm playing. Redo, recalculate, rebuild, re-strategize, reconsider, right? Rethink. All of that is retrograde. Mm. I don't even know when the next retrograde is coming up, but oh, it's going to be retrograde in Leo, August the 4th. So it's going to be more, I believe, on focusing and sharpening your communication, using speech, okay, to rebuild, to reach out, and to obtain it and achieve it. And then you will have mastered it. Now, this also could be about dating, something trying to rebuild a relationship, trying to come back together, because maybe some of you may be separated from somebody or will separate for a while. Because Leo fifth house is dating house, right? So if you're already in a breakup or separation right now, it may be what it needs to do or be, because this is your reading, Libra. So it's something that you need to master. Uh, I don't know if your finances, your home, a job, career, get yourself stable, settled. But you do want to rebuild a connection to the heart, though. Hmm. So somebody probably already you separated from Libra. But have you reach out? Will you reach out? For some of you, it may not be until Mercury goes retrograde in Leo. Cause these are two Leo cards here for me. The Strength card and the Caduceus. See the lion? Some people don't call the Lovers card. I mean the Two of Cups, Leo, but it is. Now, if this is not about love and relationship, you're rebuilding you, your foundation, your money, success, something that you want. There you go. Something that you want to achieve and do. Can be a hobby, a skill, a new job, career, going through training, getting certified for something, mastering your skill set. Nine of Cups in reverse. So that you will, Nine of Cups, get this well deserved reward, right? Wish fulfillment. Also, the reaching out, the rebuild, the Ace of Wands here to me seems like you want to retry or try to reconnect a relationship and or communication. I'm gonna be honest for you. Some of you also want to rebuild a love life or intimate connection with somebody because it got cut off. So you probably may try and reach out to see if this person is still available for intimacy so that you can show or tell them as a well-deserved reward, okay, that you have finally achieved something, that you have rebuilt yourself, rebuilt your heart, rebuilt your money, your finances. The Four of Swords keep trying to come out. So you will or is taking some type of break. Can be maybe you're not working right now, Libra, but you're going to get the chance to fix that. Okay. Three of Swords, emotional pain. You also could be deciding, do I reach out? You know, you could be having yourself to feel like you're the well-deserved reward and this person needs to reach out to you. I'm not quite sure on why your Nine of Cups is in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Six of Coins. Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I'm not quite sure why your Nine of Cups is in reverse. Just watch your health also, Libra. Um, with Mars going into Aries, it's going to affect your health. hmm You could get ready when Mars reaches Aries, Libra. It's going to affect your house. So this is when this Ace of Wands energy is going to kick in. Okay? To kind of get you up and going, to reach out, to go after wish fulfillment type of activities, achievements, start back up love relationship, get to mastering back your craft. I forgot who had this. It was either Gemini, the Page of Coins, or Taurus, one of them. Setting goals, grounded, great prospects, study of magic, work hard, good news, ambition, and faithful. Goes very well with the well-deserved reward. Okay, you're setting goals or laying a foundation, and that foundation that you're needing to or is working on now, Ace of Wands, it's going to turn out good. Okay, it can be, it's not time. This also can be about love, relationships, grief, disillusionment, sorrow, tears, depression, heartbreak, loss, and misunderstanding. So the reaching out can be because of some type of misunderstanding that you had in the beginning, and you want to fix that or do better by this person, or do better to yourself, about not letting yourself go through heartbreaks, because you need to master. It's not about another person mastering the situation for you. We all need to master things for ourselves. And the more that we are a master at things, the less problems we'll have in relationships. Because one person can be a master of oneself, and then you could be married or dating somebody who is not. So that tells you what type of relationship that's going to be: heartbreak, misunderstandings, disillusionments. hmm One person, as a master, sets goals and achieve them, and the other person don't. So that again entails that Nine of Cups in reverse. That will bring a sense of lack of wish fulfillment. It also can make you eat more. It can make a sense of gluttony. It can make you drink more if you drink. Um, but you do need to get up and active, though, Libra. Getting back to exercise or starting that as a new regimen. Why does forgiveness card keep coming out? You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. I think Leo got this. So Libra, you got a lot of Leo energy here. You know, you could be a Leo in moon, rising, ascendant. You already got the strength card, the lovers. Some of you also may need the strength to leave a relationship, or somebody left you. But it's still not going to work, Libra, until you rebuild yourself. Okay, even for future relationships, you will still need to master and rebuild yourself. Um, don't try and reach out to somebody to rebuild something if you have not fixed the problem from within. Scorpio. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, whether you're seeing this live or on playback. I really appreciate it if y'all like the video. I do have the likes turned off, so I see them, but you may not see them on the video. But it does get helps my algorithm. I appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe if you like the way that I do read. Oh, hey you. How you doing? Oh, wow. Thank you. CVH. Now, this strengthening bonds keeps coming out, which is a good thing. We always want to see that, right? Because that can also be with a best friend, platonic. Everything don't have to be about a lover. Yes. Strengthening bonds with your company you work with. Um, these cards are so new, they're sticking. New Vitality, we had this in a reading the other night, which was a very, very good reading. So you got 511115. That also can be a 7. Communication. Somebody, who is this? Scorpio? Scorpio, make sure you listen to the Taurus reading. Remember, you listen to your 7th house. So somebody here communication needs a new sense of vitality, or the strengthening of the communication. The way you talk, the way you don't talk, what you say when y'all talk, okay? Or this needs to be a talk that needs to be done in in order to strengthen it so that it can have the vitality, okay, to go forward. Because you see, I forgot what they call that, but it's kind of like playing the wind instrument, right? Wind also is a form of speaking, communication through the throat. This is how we vibrate, right? In order for communication to come out of our throat chakra, which is wind. So again, harmony, frequency, vibration. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. New vitality. I like that the colors are almost the same here. Strengthening, strengthening a family bond, wanting a family, wanting a relationship, wanting to keep a relationship that you have, or living with a person right now. Um, but what is, the burden is the throat chakra here. Somebody's not either speaking up about what they want or what makes them happy. Now, not quite sure if the throat chakra is blocked, but I went over this already, right? If the throat chakra is kind of blocked here, somebody is acting too shy about they want love, happiness, and relationship. They need to have this new sense of vitality, speak up, so that the other person will know and it will help to strengthen the bond. They will be successful. Six of Wands. But somebody is either suppressing their feelings and emotions, communication. They too silent. Now, this also could be somebody saying yes, but they really mean no. It does on CVH. Now, somebody here also can be, like again, I said, introverted or extroverted. Somebody here can be, in a commitment in some form. Oh, you're a Scorpio? Somebody here can be in some type of commitment form where that communication needs to be said or had that I want to leave, or I need to move. I need to move on. I need to move in my job career. It's time for me to be successful. So I need to go after this sense of achievement. I need more accolades. I need to make more money. Somebody here also can be the whole breadwinner. Okay, when it comes to the family or family dynamics. It also could be how a parent or parents or family period see you. They want to, it's like a burden. I have to prove this. And it could have been some type of separation here because of family, because for some of you, maybe you have not achieved what family thought that you should have. Also can be the person you picked or had children with or got married to. It wasn't to their approval. So it could have been some distance here with family, and it's a time now to strengthen the bond. So it's kind of like who will speak up to heal this. Virgo. Mm, okay. Somebody here is losing patience. You don't want to wait. You don't have to wait for some of you. If you're ready to move forward, um, the strength card. I'm laughing because this is Leo for me, the Six of Wands. This also can be, the Ace of Cups, the Scorpio energy. So that's your card. The Hermit. Aquarius is here. Leo. Gemini. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit of a delay. Five of Cups also. It's going to be a delay. Um, Compassion is needed. So I don't know if it's you that needs to have or give or show and or receive. Be open to receive compassion. But keeping the confidence here, or having the confidence and the courage to make something successful, make yourself successful, or to go uh, to receive this success. Now, this can be a decision that needs to be made for some of you to travel. Like I said, sign yourself up for school, college, online business, or classes. Um, but you could, yeah, okay. Some of you already been getting this epiphany, this sort of awakening, because the Hermit card is in reverse. The Hermit is the seeking the wisdom, clarity, and the insight. But by being in reverse, some of you you still didn't take the strength to do nothing about it, or to move, or to say something. Throat chakra. The awakening card that's here as a major arcana is the Hermit, but it's in reverse. So you've received it. So when are you going to make the move to do something with it? Let go, allow, okay? Release that aha moment. You've gotten the answer to your question, your idea, your purpose. You've gotten the new perspective here. Sorry about the glare. If y'all can see that. It's just about having the strength to take care of it, to do it, to pursue it. Somebody in your family can be a great influence for you. You may want to talk to them. Um, it could be even down from a sister, brother, cousin, mom, dad, aunt, grandma, whoever, right? Some of you can't talk to the love of your life about this because I don't know why I'm hearing they're jealous. They can be for some of you here. But you got to speak up. The shyness is not a Six of Wands. That is not a shy person. So whoever, whatever this is, you will be successful at it. hmm Sorry about that, y'all. You will be successful. And some of you already seen the vision of your success as um as an actual epiphany here, as an aha moment. you know, Having that willpower, being true to yourself, being true to your family. If this is about somebody that you love, if you need to tell your family that they was right, that that person wasn't good, you're still going to be successful when you move on anyway and run into new love in the future. Getting back into your creativity, you know, now you know to create boundaries and to stick with them. You're going to have a new sense of vitality here. But laugh, talk, sing, do something. If this is a creative outlet, a hobby, get back into it. Don't grieve the change. Okay? because your sixes wands is here. So, um, coming out for some of you can be emotional dissatisfaction. But once you realize from within, and some of you have already, that you are who you are and you can be successful in anything that you do, actually, it's just the people that we choose. So don't be so hard on yourself. You already, for some of you, you already got some admirers, but you may not really like them like that. Um, but if you already got a specific admirer that you like, you're gonna have a new change of perspective. It can't just be some quarrels or some ups and downs that we're having right now, like I said, but everything with Venus being compromised up under the sun, it's gonna be some things that we may need to look at differently, not only about ourselves, but looking at other people in our life. But you'll know what you need to do and how to move forward by the first 2 weeks of June. Okay. Okay. For the other, let me get your card. For the other of you, it still can be some type of delay, 9 days, 9 weeks. And then you can go into a successful action. You can go into a more successful run. You're gonna get some praise. You probably can also get more followers or something like that if you're an influencer. Acknowledgement. So you have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul, and that's what you're about to do as the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands has already taken action. They're coming back after the war or winning the war as a successful soldier. So, like I said, your actions on whatever you choose to disengage, to go your separate way, or to go achieve something that you want a sense of accomplishment of, like a career or a move or something like that, it's going to be good because your new vitality, it's time for a new sense of change. Okay, so Sag, we're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. Thank y'all again so much for all the likes. I really. Okay, Sag, what's going on? And I did put up a recent picture of me. You can see it, but you can't hardly see it. It's in my community tab for the people who want to know what I look like. But I always go live. So make sure you have, all the notification and all that stuff done. So you can see it in the feed as an alert. Maybe back in the future I'll do uploads. But yeah. And I also been on YouTube about October, either it'll be 6 years or 7 years. So I'm not kind of new to this. Okay. All right. What kind of noise was you said noise was confirmation of success. What noise? CVH. Hey, Stagner. Stagner, where you been? Hmm. You said a beep. Oh, my beep. Yeah, I try and turn that off when I'm doing readings, but for some reason I have two phones, an Android and an iPhone. So I usually film on the Android, and those beeps are like it was perfect timing. Trying to be happy, Stagner. Yeah, I know that's right, Stagner. It's job alerts that be coming in. Cause I got all type of stuff. Now, excuse me, y'all, that I'm all signed up with. Daydreams and decisions. I know I've been having a lot of daydreams. Who is this? Sag. Hmm. Oh. Well, at least it wasn't in the, well, tower's not good, period. Okay. Sagittarius, what's going on in Sag? Nothing. Nor in Gemini. Oh, okay. Well, long as you, okay, Statner, you don't have to chime in. You can just listen whenever you want to. I'd be worried about my subscribers and my moderators because I stay on here for y'all. You know, let me see. Who is that? Four of Cups in reverse to the six in the upright. Knight of Swords in reverse plus a tower. So, Sagittarius, you have not gotten an epiphany yet to speak up about your joy because you don't trust it or you don't trust somebody. But you've been having daydreams though. I guess the daydreams and decision card is like the Seven of Cups. I guess the joy and stability. I ain't even read no book, y'all. Y'all know I use my intuition. It'll kick in. I'll probably read over it. But I don't do no book info anyway. I'm past that stage. I think the joy and stability probably like Four of Wands because it can't be a Four of Cups or a Four of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles is sure not joy. But whatever the read tell me, that's what I say. So, actually, Sagittarius, you are in a very daydreaming state. And this daydreaming is actually, they're telling me manifestation. Y'all know daydreaming is manifestation, right? Actually, it is. Because you're putting intention um as those thoughts. Well, this is how I perceive it. It may be different for other people. Some people may got a book definition of it, right? But how I perceive manifestation, because some people don't know that they be manifesting, but they are. And then when it comes to them or happens for them, they ignore it. They don't want to. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want it because they like, wow, this came out of nowhere. But it was all in their dreams. It was all in their daydreams. It was all in their true perception and perspective of what they wanted, right? A decision needs to be made, and this is Aries Scorpio energy. So this Mars going into Aries Sagittarius, it's going to bring something forward to you. Either an opportunity for you to speak up and to say something, because I feel that you're very quiet right now. Can be for some of you Sagittarius, you don't know or trust yourself on what to do or what to say. So um you're just sticking with it in your head. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, let's get this. Your card tried to come out, Sag, the Wheel of Fortune. clear warning. And I just said something about not trusting. Do you trust either not this person or you don't trust yourself? Clear warning. Now, this is still a new deck, right? Attention, red flags. So this is the first time we've seen this. So it says stop, don't cross, going within, considering options and decisions. Don't y'all love my ancestors, my mom, and everything that helps to give me y'all reading? You see that? It says decisions and daydreams, and then it says decisions. Considering options, go within, stop, don't do it, and don't cross. Attention, red flags. And what is this? A huge red flag. A tower. Now, it is in reverse, so I don't know, Sagittarius, if something has already taken place as a tower or is about to come when Mars moves. So it can be saying stop, Knight of Swords, because, the Knight in the upright would be a charging. But have you stopped already, or this is coming up for you, Sagittarius? It's going to be different for everybody. It can be saying don't do this, or maybe you already started it and don't continue. I don't know if it's going back to somebody in the past, reliving emotions, feelings, from something that happened in the past that will affect your joy and your stability right now. You could be daydreaming about stuff from the past or a certain person that left you as a Four of Cups. Because I don't see you in a bad temperament or situation right now. Top of the deck is redirect. Okay, redirect your ideas. So if you're having an idea about going back to something, somebody, it's saying don't. Eight of Cups. Now, I can't get no more clearer than this, even though the tower is in reverse, about a clear warning. Okay, so take that as right now, or take that as going into the future. Consider your options right now and for the future. Again, Six of Cups is like nostalgia, friendship, caring, loving, being there for somebody, a sense of friendship. So you could be daydreaming that you miss a certain person, a certain friendship. Do you want to trust them again? Can you trust yourself? Um, but it's telling you stop, go within first before you, kind of turn back to the past. So Six of Wands, again, some of you can be, who had this? Libra or Scorpio, the Six of Wands? No, Scorpio. Okay. Victory, recognition, success, pride of achievement, major milestone. Congratulations. Success. Now, this daydreaming, like I said, if you're thinking of entrepreneurship, seeing yourself successful, about achieving some other type of milestones in your life, committing, for some of you, getting into a relationship that turns into a long-term commitment. Can you trust this person? Can you trust yourself? But it can just be saying, like I said, it's saying stop and go within, okay, before you affect your joy and your stability. Because daydreams and reality is two different things. So you can be fantasizing about a person, a relationship, friendship, that sense of closeness, but are you actually getting it? Okay. I don't know, remember who got this, but the tolerance card came in reverse. You're lacking tolerance. So it says, in other words, then you need to appreciate other points of view, okay, because you will sense the love in everyone. So I don't know what kind of took place beforehand with the tower in reverse. Now, the towers are epiphanies, they're awakenings, spiritual awakenings. Somebody can be suddenly moving in, somebody can be suddenly moving out. It also can be an eviction, it could be a breakup, it can be all of a sudden a coming together. It also could be an act of intimacy that is about to happen or already happened. Did I say all of a sudden a breakup or coming together? Now, the tower also can be your home and or foundation. Be careful. Pay attention to fires in buildings and in homes. Also, who is this? Sagittarius. Okay. But I don't know if you're upset. You don't have the tolerance right now to, maybe this is why the Eight of Cups is at the top, for anything or anybody to affect your joy. So trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust going within. Don't cross yourself anymore for nobody else. Okay? And always consider your options. And as you're considering these options as decisions, when you finally choose to make that decision, you're gonna sit and feel right by it. Because you're gonna have a sense of victory. Now, even if somebody left your life or a breakup, you're still going to have victory for your future. You're still going to be okay. That one person don't stop no show, right? Capricorn. All right. All right, Capricorn, you got darkest fears. What is that, like the Nine of Swords? I believe so. That's the first time we gotten that card. And giving, first time for that one too. Giving and receiving. I guess that's probably like the Six of Pentacles. Sadness and isolation. So some of you Capricorns, you may be going through a sense of isolation or feeling or going through your sense of darkest fears right now. Because nobody is either giving, so therefore, or you're waiting on a sense of receiving because you've been giving. Either way. So because of this, either you have been a sense of sad and isolation, or you're about to go into it or come out. Okay. But your darkest fears is like the Nine of Swords, just all so much in your head, staying up at night, not getting any rest, all in your mind, overthinking things, letting those darkest fears can also be about isolation of being alone. So that can put a sense of anxiety and stress in the mind, a sense of sadness. For some of you, you gave so much, but nobody really allows you to receive or to give to you. Now, this also could be for some of you your darkest fears, uh, which is will turn into sadness and a sense of isolation, because you may feel like if you open to a relationship that they won't give. Okay. And it's, I guess this is something that Capricorns are really looking for when it comes to love and relationship, which is like anybody else, a sense of give and take, right? Now, it's always going to be one person that may give a little bit more than the other in all type of situations, financial, emotions, intimacy, a sense of stability, um, care, nurturing. But at least the other person up to a certain level, right? If they're just not doing nothing, then your darkest fear can be to continue to fall in love or be open for this person. But I do feel that something has already triggered you, Capricorns. Okay, let's get your cards out. Now, for some of you, it can be darkest fears. Again, Nine of Swords. Is this person playing with me? Because just like the Six of Pentacles too. Um, they could be breadcrumbing you or putting you in some type of isolation. But I do see that you're gonna jump out of this though. What's going on in Capricorn? Nothing is in Capricorn. Oh, but we had the moon in Cancer. The moon is our feelings and emotions, or it's our mind, right? So something triggered you with the Cancer moon, which can be, actual realization that Six of Pentacles that you're doing or giving too much, and that the other person may not be reciprocating. So you decided to, for some of you, isolate yourself. Can also decided to start taking things slow just to see where it may go, or either just things are just very slow in your life right now. Money, decisions, choices. The Ten of Swords in the reverse is not over. So something here is kind of like dragging out. I don't know for some of you if you're dragging it out, or somebody in your life or around you is dragging it out. Now, this person, I'm not quite sure on how they actually do feel about you, but this person is about to come back towards you again for another round of um after they got through doing whatever that they've been doing. Remember, the Seven of Swords always return back. So after they went off and partied, third party situation, after they told another person a lie, they're coming back to tell you another lie. And probably to still try and stretch this out very slowly. I don't know why you haven't stopped this or ended it so that the Ten of Swords can be over, because this is not over. Four of Swords. More swords. So somebody returned back to the past here on your timing to go and see what the past was doing, or somebody in their past on what they were doing, and to see if that person was still upset with them or not, to see if they can return back to that situation, and if they're through taking a break. You know how some people, you'll meet somebody and then they're on a break with somebody who they claim they broke up with, but they didn't really break up with them. And while that was going on, you met this person. Yeah, this is something that it seems like. Now, that may not be for all of y'all, but, and this card is kind of like, is this person playing with my mind? Darkest fears. Now, if that's not the case, this can be, or any of you Capricorns looking back to the past, maybe somebody contacted you. Um, it was a long break, a long separation. It's over or could have been over. Could have been also unfinished business. But you could be the Seven of Swords, where is this, are you lying to yourself, darkest fears? Are you lying to yourself that you don't actually want to give to this new love relationship? So you just tend to isolate yourself and take things slow right now so you don't get betrayed. Because the Seven of Swords can be self sabotaging, not only about lying, cheating, and stealing or getting away with something. Because somebody also can come back from your past like, hey, you tried to get away with cutting me off or not dealing with me. Six of Cups. And you tried to sneak away from the past, right? But it didn't end your darkest fears. Your darkest fears are still here when it comes to meeting new people or keeping yourself in a sense of isolation. Making amends. Wow. The Page of Wands. Lovable rogue, exciting plans, charismatic. I can't never say that word. Charismatic, good news, creative, playful. I think Taurus got that card. Playful, traveler, childlike, free thinker. So Six of Cups. I think that's Six of Pentacles. Tenderness, sweet things in life, shared moments, innocent, and soulmate. Somebody else got this card too. And shifting the energy, making amends. You see, this person has some flowers behind their back, coming back toward this person, trying to make amends. Like I said, Seven of Swords always return after they, because you see the Seven of Swords is looking back to the past. So they looking back from where they just snuck away from. Okay. Variety, change it, adaptable, doing it differently, surprises, and embracing change. What is on the other side? Because it's two-sided, y'all. So if it would have flipped over like this, then it would have been hostility, deceit, conflict. You see what I'm saying? It flips, not by the rules. You see on this side, she got her back turned, and the flowers are extended. I know that it's not no knife behind his back. Oh, I need to blur that out. That's not good. We don't want to see that energy here. Ooh. And you do have a lot of swords here. So somebody actually may want to make amends. Six of Cups. Because we so glad that it didn't come out on this side with what he got behind his back. Because you here the swords are right here. So this card would be like the Five of Swords if it was on that side. So this is the Five of Swords in reverse. So that means we had the 4 to the 5 of Swords to the 7 to the 10. So if this is you again, Capricorn, don't self-sabotage it about either changing something about you, the way you isolate yourself, keeping yourself in your darkest fears, overthinking, not getting any rest, staying up at night, a sense of isolation, sadness. Um, and like I already told y'all before a long time ago, if you come out of the way of thinking of expectation from people, then you won't keep yourself in a sense of sadness. But if you expect something from somebody every time that you do something for somebody, you're always going to feel like a 5 of cups, a 4 of cups. But if you're gonna do it from your heart and be through with it. Don't go back and be like 2 weeks later, 4 months later, hey, you remember I did this for you? I expected you to blank. No. If that's the case, then you need to do it as a transaction. Okay, whether somebody buys something and and they pay for it, or you buy something and you pay for it. So it's a paid transaction and it's done and over with, you know. Don't do anything from for somebody and then in your mind and in your heart expect them later on to repay it, but they don't know they supposed to repay it. So now it's left as a sense of resentment in your heart, in your mind, because you had expectations. You don't have expectations for humans. They're always going to let you down. So if there's something for you that you need to do differently now or to change or embrace a change, because if this is just you coming out from a break, keeping yourself away from people, energy, love, happiness, relationships. Some of you may be like, hey, since they cheat, I'm going to cheat too. Since they lie, I'm going to lie too. Mm. Instead of having darkest fears, understand the sweet things in life. Okay, some of you do got a soulmate that probably will be returning back to you, whether you want to call it karmic or whatever the case may be, trying to make amends. I'm going to, okay, you got tolerance, but let me get another card. But this is your card because you lacking tolerance right now. Self-love popped out. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Okay, so let's go to Aquarius. And again, everything based on that Capricorn is because of the Cancer moon we just had. So, the moon is our fears. So some of you can just be scared about trying love again, or meeting somebody new is your darkest fears, because that means you will have to give and take. You'll have to adapt to love and to be in a relationship. And that can be scary for you because some of you, Four of Swords, you've been single, you've been isolated. Okay. So again, Seven of Swords, don't stay in that energy. Don't self-sabotage something that could be coming to you as a um, Six of Cups. And we got it right back again for Aquarius. And y'all see me shuffling. Move. 6 to the 7 now. Dedicated effort. That's going to be like the Eight of Pentacles. So working on something, working on oneself. working on a relationship, changing jobs, going to or starting some type of new training, trying to work on something, you know, as a sense of dedication. So something can move forward, and it's going to move forward. I think that's the first time we've seen the Empress today. All right. Move forward, Chariot. Okay, Aquarius. So, in other words, that means that this is really a Leo read. Remember, you watch your seventh house for answers. Um, yeah, I met. She's 6'1". Stagner. I miss your stories. Okay. Somebody rushing in to want to say that they're ready to be more dedicated. They've been noticing as an Empress energy, you don't have to be a masculine. Okay, this can just be your nurturing, caring self as a masculine in your Empress energy. So that would be the side of you as a Emperor. Oh, I remember the Latina. Um, so somebody needs to or will be rushing in to say something um, that they're ready to dedicate or will be showing more dedication and effort. Okay. Maybe they haven't been really reciprocating and they know they need to make this move because your Two of Cups here is in reverse. So they could have this, I don't want to, why if I was finna say disown, but disregarded, not put it enough effort into a love situation or trying to turn it into that. And they probably will be recognizing that they hurt and wounded you. But you're still standing, you're okay. You're a tough guy or a gal. Because you do have already a lot of dedication in everything and within you. Okay, what makes you up as a person. The Chariot, speaking of the Emperor, inside of the Chariot here, some of you will be traveling either to this person or they will be traveling towards you to try amends the hurt that they put you in. Maybe they couldn't make it. Maybe they couldn't show up. Maybe you couldn't go. Whatever the case may be. But something here needs to move regardless. And like I said, these last 2 weeks in May is going to be challenging for everybody, but things will be moving forward for everybody. Once Venus, that love energy, okay, gets off from around the sun, because the sun is wants to be all of the ego and ain't worried about Venus trying to make a love relationship. The sun wants to be the center of attention. Okay, but we know love is supposed to or is the best because that's how we procreate, that's how we are created as humans. It's actually based off love. Now, do we all operate as that? No. Do we all, you know, some people take a disadvantage about love and in love? Yeah. But the main goal as humans, as an experience, is supposed to be love. So somebody here as the Chariot needs to change this here. Mm. All right, let me put these clarifiers so we can move on to Pisces and I get y'all up out of here. Thank y'all so much. Now, this also could be you, Aquarius. Like I told Leo, um, Mercury going into retrograde in Leo August the 4th. So, Knight of Swords. This could be when you get the communication that you're looking for or need to say. Okay. Either you're moving forward by yourself as Empress energy, you're turning this love offer down or moving away from it. Um, because either you're more dedicated to yourself or you're going to be dedicated more to somebody else. If this person does not make some type of listen to their intuition here as the Merkaba. The Merkaba is always spiritually being guided. Okay. So either that's you or somebody here, the Hermit. So we got justice, fairness, and balance. Yeah, pretty much. Libra energy. Consequences, legal matters, cause, effect, life lessons, integrity, fairness, balance, and the truth. Like I said, with the Two of Cups here in reverse to me, if giving and receiving, Six of Pentacles. Well, that's why I'm getting off of it, Six of Pentacles. I'll check the book and make sure. But as your reader, I'm calling it Six of Pentacles. I don't really feel that, that you would have a sense of consequence about not allowing or continuing to give toward this relationship because the Nine of Wands is here. So either this is self-healing as the Hermit that you're still doing, or either somebody put you in a hurtful energy or position by not paying you any attention, disregarding this relationship, not trying to move it forward, not really communicating with you. Um, Come in when they want to and say something and then disappear. Knight of Swords. Hi, LJ. Is that you, LJ? Sunshine? It gotta be because you got a wrench by your name. You changed your name, LJ? Because I know I don't have a moderator. Hi, Pooh. So we got Judgment needing the needing heeding the call. Okay, girlfriend. I love it. Okay, so heeding the call. See, that's what I was saying. Renewal, awakening, evaluation, action, forgiveness, life story, decision, rebirth with the Empress here, and mission. So it's kind of like Aquarius is you're trying to understand as an Empress energy. Do I have, and I'm really speaking to Leos. Um, do you have the energy, or should you keep moving forward as a decision as the Empress to still give fairness? Because remember, you're the mediator from above to below, from source and for earth. But you have to have fairness, giving and receiving. So you only want things and people and situations that's fair and just. Thank you, LJ. Sunshine. I'm scared of that sunshine. Um, Something here is rebirthing because it's heeding the call. I don't know if you want to answer it though, Aquarius. You may have to or will when Mercury, when Mercury goes retrograde in Leo August the 4th. Oh yeah, that's my oh, you talking about the other picture. Look at my thing, LJ. She's pretty. She's so pretty. I love her. It's I love peacocks. So anyway, I'm sorry, Aquarius. A decision needs to be made. The Knight of Swords is going to be made. You're going to make the judgment call. Now, whether you're going to say yes or no, that's going to be up to each individual person. Like I said, the next moon is going to be Leo. We just had that Cancer moon, Vedic sidereal. Mercury goes retrograde in Leo August the 4th through August the 27th. So expect the Knight of Swords. So are you going to answer the call? Are you ready to give? Are you ready to receive? Are you ready to make the move with the Chariot? I don't know, for some of you, you tried to make the move before with this person. It didn't go where you wanted it to go. Nine of Wands. So either you're turning it down or you're not feeling it anymore. Two of Cups in reverse. Because you want to know, as a judgment call, what action to do or to take. Because you don't want to turn this into a life lesson, a cause and effect. Um, Definitely not legal matters, because this can be separation and or divorce for some of you, because some people are married, some people are not. You got the Hermit, spiritual mastery. Remember, we had the mastery card to come out. Who had the mastery? Aries was the first one that had the mastery card tonight. But I also talked about the mastery. Was it last night or night before? Soul searching, enlightenment, solitude, growth, resolve, the guiding light. Some of you also can. Somebody want to make something fair, and let me get your card. Somebody want to make something. Who put that out? What? Who got? Oh man. What? Ooh, sunshine. You just left a whole bunch of tea real quick. You throw me off. We got the who got the pass card. Somebody also got the pass. So if you rewatch this, now you know to look and see who had the pass card. Could be connected to that person. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situation or energy in order to transform your heart space. Was this Taurus? It might have been Taurus. But Jupiter is in Taurus. You got the Empress. Jupiter is AKA for husband, father figure. Also can be father. Not the one you call daddy, but your real daddy. Why is these cards like this? Yeah. Somebody trying to hide the fact that they are Seven of Swords. Y'all seen that? That the Seven of Swords was flipped over and all the rest of the cards was in the up forward. Hi, how are you? Marino. Okay, so the Hermit is your spiritual energy, spiritual mastery. Yeah, you got the spiritual mastery as the Empress. You can be a masculine. Again, your Empress energy, which is the divine feminine in you and is in everybody, and masculine, is your birthday tomorrow, LJ. Oh, happy solar return. Wow. Um, yeah, I know you're first time here. How are you? Okay, so Amarino and CVH. I'm gonna pull y'all 3 cards apiece. I always do that for newcomers. So let me get through with Pisces and then we'll do that. But Aquarius, you heard what I said. You're the hermit. You're very smart. You really don't need no reading. I'm just playing. Aquarius is just need backup info because they already know what's going on. Okay. My moderators is CVH is still in here and Amarino. They're gonna ask you individually for your birthday. They'll type it up and put it in the thing so that I can have it when I get to the end. Okay, who is this? Pisces. Pisces, you're connected with an Aries or you got an Aries moon or ascendant. Pisces, you also could be connected with a Taurus or got that in your chart. Or a Gemini. Libra. 8 of Cups. Now, Pisces, you're going to be feeling quacky anyway, okay? Because you got Rahu, Vedic Sidereal, in your first house. So again, till May 25th, 2025, you probably will be moving on through and about a lot of things in your life. Okay? So it's going to take a lot for you to keep your balance, your anger, your sense of victimization, your resentment, all of that stuff because of Rahu. Now remember, Rahu is our karma, but it also can be illusion sometimes. So sometimes it may be something that is actually an illusion. So be very careful. A lot of things in your life right now need balancing. Your diet, your intake of alcohol, drugs, whether it's street or prescription, allegedly, over the counter, you know, impulsive buying, food, whatever it is, your relationships, platonic, love, your household, your money, your job, your career. Some of you Pisces may feel like that you may have to keep saying no to everything, or a lot of things are being told no to you. Now, it's going to be different for everybody, but that can be making you upset. You're emotionally tired of something, of somebody, a situation. Now, Mars, I think it's still in your sign, but it's finna get ready to go in Aries. If, excuse me, if it hasn't moved already. Okay. Now, like I told you, with the root chakra here, um, lacking a lot of energy. So again, balancing yourself, balancing things that you're having to do in your life, the people in your life. Don't let too many people drain your energy. Okay. Some of you can be upset because maybe you have to depend on others for something. Could be anything, transportation, money, a place to stay, depending on this job that ain't worth nothing, whatever it is. It's gonna get better. Like I said, it may stretch out for some of you in different situations up until 2025, but most of this is Rahu energy. Now you can look in my playlist and find the Rahu K2 video I did between the end of last year and the beginning of this year. You can also search my playlist all the way back down to other years when I talk about Rahu and Ketu. It don't have to be current. The energy of Rahu and Ketu don't never change. So some of you are ending a relationship and or connection. You saying no to it, or you will be. Either when Mars leave your house, maybe you're trying to deal with it, you're trying to put up with it, you're trying to balance it, you're trying to see what it's gonna do, but you don't really got no feelings and emotions for it right now. Some of you, this is also about a job. It's mediocre. You're tired of it. You could have got to arguing and fighting with a coworker or something like that at your job, or you will be. Ten of Swords is the outcome. It's the final chapter. Remember, you are 12th house of Pisces, where everything ends with you. So a new start, a new beginning can happen. The first chapter, Aries season. Yes. So, thirst for knowledge, mental agility, quick-witted, curious, new ideas, vigilant, guarded, communicate, think first, education, and fairness. So being like the Page of Swords, um, you you got two swords here. Your Two of Swords in reverse is maybe you got the knowledge that you needed to receive. For some of you, you may not. So there could be communication that you're waiting on from a person to see if they still want this relationship, but I don't really see that you're interested in it. Unfortunately, some of you may be told no for a new job opportunity and or connection, location, move. Um, but I don't really see y'all interacting with messages, feelings, and emotions. And it could have pissed you off with the root chakra. So, Eight of Cups, I'm out of here. Because Pisces, you ain't going to put up with that, poo. All right. Dead end, break up, divorce, breakdown, backstab, ruin, hit rock bottom, victim energy, and failure. So if this was the other end, which is the Eight of Cups over here, this would be exactly what I was saying about end the suffering, resisting an inevitable end, recovery, finally over it, old wounds, and festering. But I feel that y'all went through that already because the Eight of Cups is here. So either you're in that current energy right now and you're going to get tired of festering the root chakra, which is victimization, anger, upset, resentment, hurt, pain. And this is why it came up as the Ten of Swords. And some of you may have to tell this person, you may have to communicate it because you finally done made the decision emotionally. So, being your individual self. We haven't seen this one yet, so leave your unique stamp on love on everything that you do. And I feel that a lot of you did this with this person, but I don't know. I could be here all day trying to figure out what they did to you or maybe what you did to them. And it wasn't still balanced. Okay, so, but you're going to have a new idea coming in to turn this Ace of Swords in the upright for you. Because you do have the Magician over here. So you're about to uh, be inspired to have better concentration on something or somebody else. anyway. Okay. So this willpower is about to come in. Like I said, Aquarius, um, Saturn in Aquarius is leaving June the 4th. No, no, no. June the 30th. So this breakup or whatever this is can be over by then, but you will be moving or moving on to a new idea, inspire action, and better concentration by June the 30th through November. So whatever this is, it wasn't going to be able to keep you in a bad root chakra anyway. Okay? It was going to have to move on. You was going to have to move on. Okay, so that is all the signs. Moderators, did they put the birthdays in the chat? If they didn't, then I'm going to go ahead and log off. And I do this for people who acknowledge in the chat that they are new. Because we definitely know who new around here. But people watch, but all the time they don't chime in. Okay, so Marino, do you know I do Vedic, right? I do not do Western astronomy or astrology. That's very important for you to know because I don't want to trigger you with saying that you're another sign to me other than what you feel that you may be. But I just ask you to be open to the message. I'm not here to change what you feel you are as a zodiac sign, but the message should still be for you anyway. So I would see you as a Gemini, Marino. I'm not saying that you're not one. Oh, well, we really welcome you. We like people that's open to learn and to change. It's all about taking the steps. So, wow, you got this. You're welcome. Spread your wings. That's the first time that we uh seen that. Okay. So you can rewind it, or watch it at another time. What I said for Gemini. Because when I'm channeling, I don't even remember most of the time. So you're definitely about to spread your wings with the Five of Cups in reverse. You're about to move on from something or situation that had you in a sense of despair. Because I feel that you are open to learn. It's time for you to learn. It's time for you to move on and set yourself free to new situations and opportunities. It's like you're not crying over or upset about things or situation or person that didn't work anymore. Okay. So you're finally to that point, or will finally get to that point to move on. You're almost there. You're not quite there yet. What's at the bottom? Yeah, mastery. I think Libra also got that. You could still be in contact with this person or around this situation where that the Ten of Swords is not over for you. Bam. Aries energy. Bam. Two mastery cards. The Magician. Bam. Ten of Cups. Oh yeah, I can't wait for you to move on for this. Remember that we all as humans live in a spiritual beings living a human experience. Everybody is a magician. We are the creator, the co-creator, as above, as below, from above. So in this realm, in this physical realm, we have to be the magicians to put things into action. So what I feel that you're going to put into action next is um, your feelings and putting your feelings and emotions into kind of like check, into order, into balance as mastery here. You you also got the wands. So you're going to use the wand and the cup. So of course you need to use the wand to be able to take action um to do the instance of using the cup. Okay? So in other words, you have to use the wand on the table to be able to do that as an action to change your feelings and emotions, okay, on how you see something, somebody, or how you feel or look at life or look at yourself, or your emotional belief or wants when it comes to love, commitment, sense of stability. What How you see that. How you see that is how you're going to create that and do that in your life now as a vision, as a purpose, the magician. Um, it could have been some personality clashes, family, friend, lover, marriage. I don't know what you were into or what you had. You could have had a lot of people all up in your business. Um, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Um, Half siblings. Okay. So this is that right there. Personality clashes. Five of Wands. So it was Five of Wands a lot of times can be internal conflict. So you can still be having some internal conflict about how you feel emotionally. Can also be about your own family or toward family itself, which consists of, cousins and aunts and, the whole family. Sisters, brothers, whatever the case may be. So you could still be having some internal conflict about how you feel about them emotionally right now. The Emperor, unfortunately, you said is your father. In reverse here, the Emperor is a husband to somebody, a father figure, a manager, CEO, a boss, a entrepreneurial, a lawyer, a doctor, etc., judge, president, whatever the case may be. But um I see you still mourning, but you not as mourning as you were. You're about to spread your wings from this. Um but it's still something here that you're having that you can't let go of. And it can be the energy of your father, and that's very expectedly. So I'm not quite sure on how long this Ten of Swords is going to be in reverse for you. Because Ten of Swords in reverse is not over, but your Five of Cups is. So it can be something here as a sense you feel is betrayal or something betrayed you. I'm not quite sure if you still feel it's the family that is betraying you, some type of instance, somebody also you felt may have played a trick or playing tricks or something that is mysterious about this. Um, yeah, see there the chaos, the arguing, like I said, misunderstanding, opposition, um, temper, lost opportunity. Not quite sure if it was a while between you and your father that y'all seen each other or talked. So you may feel a sense of betrayal because of a lost opportunity now of closure or speaking with him. And it can be that, maybe the magician here with the siblings. Okay. Um, it can be here with the magician that you were. I'm sorry, I get thrown off when I read the comments. I usually just channel, and if it resonates, it resonates. Because I know somewhere in there I'm touching on it, so you don't even really have to, say your business. You can keep um your emotions to yourself if you want to stay protected. You don't have to, make me feel like I'm on the right track, because my cards are going to tell me what's going on. So the magician here, the magician here, you may feel like somebody tricked you out of your time with your father or manipulated. Okay, your father, it can be to not speak with you or to stay away from you or continue some type of misunderstanding that could have happened at another time. Let me see. I do see that you may be waiting on an opportunity. This is why you have to spread your wings. You may be traveling for love, work, or just trying to get away. But you will have forward progress. Marino, you got some big developments coming in. You also probably could have a relationship coming in for you. There it go. That's why I had to pull it. You got the Ten of Pentacles. So it is going to be, I guess, some type of inheritance that you will be getting, but it can be some opposition or competition here. Somebody may also be trying to play some tricks or bring some argument or chaos about this Ten of Pentacles, which is whatever your father as a legacy or home or anything that was left to you. Um, but if it happened already, then it will be some conflict here. I don't feel that you're in competition. I feel that it's other people can be this Ten of Cups, especially this magician. Whoever that is a Virgo or a Gemini, don't have to be you, but it can be another one. Ace of Swords in reverse. Be careful. Somebody's going to try and cut you out of this legacy, inheritance, property, home, selling of a home. This is also, it can be a message. Do not sell the home. I don't know what that means. You may also decide to try and move in it or to buy it or to keep it. Three of Wands. Because the next card will be the Four of Wands. So I'm not quite sure if you're thinking about moving to that area, to that town. But you also can be doing some new creative activities with the home, maybe remodeling it or something like that. But the Ace of Swords right now is a no, on top of the Ten of Pentacles and the Magician. So it is a no right now to any applications. I don't know what you're applying for, but don't let that deter you. Like I said, Mercury is kind of challenged right now, and that will change. Okay, But for whatever you're applying for, a visa, a passport, an application, a bank loan, a mortgage, a refinancing, whatever the case may be. But it also can be that maybe, I don't know, you have to check and see if it was some opposition that maybe your family and or father will try and did or will try and cut you out of this family legacy and or inheritance. Okay, so you may have to do some mastery here as the magician. I'm hearing to find some type of old paperwork. To find some type of old paperwork. Mm, Neptune. So I wanted to see what energy was coming off of that. Neptune is that you're very cool and chill. You're feeling very, you know, not very dramatic right now. But things can change for you. Um, you probably were feeling very confused. Right now, you're rejecting your religion or spirit. Um, but, be careful. Don't allow Neptune energy to get you. I don't know what you do. So, overeating, drinking, smoking, taking medications or whatever. Because that Neptune energy can have you like that. Okay. But I do feel that you want to escape. You want to try and get away. Um, could also be feeling very spacey right now. But it's something here that you will maybe have to sacrifice. I don't know if it's cutting off family from now on after the passing of your father, but it's something here that you will have to be prepared to sacrifice for. But you also are very much idolizing love, relationship, marriage, and foundation. Okay, you're waiting on a relationship. You're also waiting on um, your own Ten of Pentacles, your own Ten of Cups. But there is going to be some confusion, so it also may be a delay. 9 weeks, 9 days, 9 hours, or in the month of September until this conversation or this truth comes out here. Okay, if you ever need me, you can always find my information. I'm Marine, all over my channel. You can always email me if you need any additional information, if you need a reading. Thank you for chiming in for today. I really appreciate it. And it may not resonate with what I said right now, but things will be changing. It is going to be a fight, or altercation, or argument, okay? That somebody's saying no to something. I don't know if you're saying no, your family is saying no. They're saying no that you're not getting any money, you're not getting the house, you're not getting any materials. I don't know what it is, but it's a no. Maybe you need to say no, or maybe, or you will lose the opportunity by speaking your voice here. Okay, but it is going to be or was some chaos here, and it's over family, home, stability, legacy, um, family. I know you don't want competition, but it's also a misunderstanding that's going to be here or already here. But it is going to be some type of sacrifice. It's going to have to be a sacrifice made. You may not see it and understand it because maybe you're in a dreamy state right now. Um, but you're going to have to take leadership on this, to do something, to speak up, and to take a chance. Now, the magician energy is a creator. You have all the tools that you need right now, and you're going to need to use the wand and the sword. You're going to have to take action to say something and to speak up. Don't lie, tell the truth, or make sure that the truth is told. So, this can go deeper than this, than what I need to do here, because I want to make sure that nothing was done as some tricks or trades around your father, because I'm kind of picking up a little bit of that energy here. So, if you need me in the future, reach out to me, because I'm just hoping that nobody was tricking your father. Okay. Because the magician can be a trickster. It's a creator, but also can be tricks. Okay. Especially when it comes to home, family, and money. Yeah, I need to do this separately. Okay, thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If any of my moderators want to go back and timestamp, I appreciate it. Thank you to any new subscribers here. I really appreciate it. And I will see y'all tomorrow.